Jesus in John 6 gives this incredible sermon, which actually really divides his followers. It was a hard sermon, very convicting sermon, and many of his followers left because it was such a difficult teaching. But Jesus in John 6, verse 67 said this to the 12, "Are you also going to leave?" Which it wasn't really a question. It's kind of like you're saying, you're not going to leave too, right? It's more of a statement. It questions and it affirms at the same time. They're with Jesus, they're alone, he's speaking to them, and he says, you're not going to go away, right? You're not leaving, right? The other ones, they couldn't handle my teaching. They went back, I don't know, to their homes, their businesses, their religious stuff. And so Jesus says, you're not going to do that too, right? Basically, he's affirming that they won't and kind of asking at the same time, it's interesting, you're not going to go too, right? You're not going to go back, right, guys? Look, he's going to say wonderful things to them. He's going to say things like, I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life. What other way could you possibly go? No man comes to the Father but by me. You're not going to go away too, right? You're not going to go away from the way. Or are you going to remain with the popular? Are you going to remain with, the multitude and, the unbelieving world? I think this is important because if you believe in morality and Christ and creation and the Bible and those things, the world's set against you. The world walks away from that. Just like this crowd in John 6. They don't want to hear about it. And God's heart is broken because of that. Why? Because he so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son to whoever would believe. They're not going to perish. Jesus said, I didn't send my Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. Yet this world is going in all different directions. The sad thing is when Christians decide to go that way too. They can't take the heat. And so Jesus says, you're not going to go away too. The multitudes are gone. Are you going to go too? As Christians, we're surrounded every day by a multitude that's forsaking the Lord. And he asks the question, are you going to go away too? Look, it's hard. And I think that's why the body of Christ is so important. That's why it's so wonderful for us to get together, whether it's once a week, twice a week, and you get to be around a bunch of people that are as crazy as we are, and the idea that what we believe in and why we gather is countercultural to the world around us. So Jesus says, are you going to go their way or are you going to go my way? And so the encouragement is this: go the way of the Lord in 2026.